Hello everyone and welcome you all in mathematics class, and today we are going to study this topic ratio and proportions, some word problems based on this chapter ratio and proportions for a standard 7th mathematics, and it is the second video for this week. Okay students, so now let's start here. We can see the first question here given that the ratio of monthly income to savings of a family is 11 is to 2. The ratio of monthly income to saving of a family is 11 is to 2 if the saving is rupees 2500. If the saving is rupees 2500, find the income and expenditure. Both the things you have to find out. Then we can write that ratio in income and savings is 11 is to 2. So we can say that let income equals to 11x rupees and savings equals to 2x rupees. Okay, rupees 2x. Then but according to question the saving is given 2500. So we can equate that, but savings equals to 2500, that means 2x is equals to 2500. So we can find the value of x. We will get that x equals to 2500 by 2. 2500 by 2. X equals to, because 2 will divide on that side, so we will get that x equals to 1250 here. Okay, so now we can find other things, that let the x we have got, then income we can also find. Then income equals to 11x, that means 11 into 1250, so that will be equal to 13,750. And the expenditure equals to total income minus savings. We know that what is the expenditure is equals to whatever your total income minus savings. That means you have to subtract the saving from total income. So 13,750 minus 2,500, you will get that 11,250 is the expenditure that we have to find out here. Okay students, so this is the second question. Now if x is to y is equals to 3 is to 4, this x is to y is 3 is to 4 given, then find the value of this 3x plus 4y is to 5x plus 6y. Okay, this ratio you have to find out. So given x is to y is 3 is to 4, then we can say that x by y is equals to 3 by 4. Now this fraction value only we will use. X is to y means x by y equals to 3 by 4. So we can write that 3x plus 4y by 5x plus 6y. This value we have to find out. 3x plus 4y is to 5x plus 6y is equals to this 3x plus 4y by 5x plus 6y. So now you will divide, we are dividing the numerator and denominator both of this fraction of this ratio by y. We are dividing the numerator and denominator both of this ratio by y. Okay, so what we are getting, dividing both each term of the ratio by y, we will get this only. You can see 3 into x by y plus 4 into y by y. So this y and y will cut here. Downside also 6 into y into y. So y and y will cut. So ultimately you are getting 3 into x by y plus 4 and 5 into x by y plus 6. And x by y value is given here 3 by 4. So that we can use here, that 3 into x by y means 3 into 3 by 4. And downside 5 into x by y means 5 into 3 by 4. So now solve this, you will get that since x by y equals to 3 by 4, that's why we are putting the value x by y equals to 3 by 4. So now you will get that 9 by 4 plus 4 by 15 by 4 plus 6. Now solve this rational number or fraction. So we are finding the LCM 4 upside and downside also LCM is 4 only. So 9 plus 16, LCM of denominators. So 9 plus 16 by 4 upside then, and downside denominator is 15 plus 24, because here this 4 into 6 you will get that 24. Okay, so 15 plus 24 by 4. So ultimately you will get that it is 9 plus 16 means 25 by 4. This is divided by 15 plus 24, that means 39 by 4. Okay, so this is the rational number here given. So that you can say that when divide symbol you will remove from here, then the denominator will be reciprocal here. So that's why 25 by 4 into 4 by 39. That means you will reciprocal the denominator here. 39 by 4 is the denominator, that is divisor. Okay, so you will reciprocal that divisor. So reciprocal of 39 by 4 is 4 by 39. Now this 4 and 4 you will cut in one time, 4 into one time. So answer is 25 by 39. So this is the required ratio. So you can say that 3x plus 4y is to 5x plus 6y is equals to 25 is to 39. 25 by 39 means 25 is to 39. So this way you can solve and such questions. Now next, comparison of ratio. That also you have to see how to compare the ratios. It is just like fraction comparison only that we have done in previous chapter. Okay, so which ratio, we will understand this question with the help of this question, with this concept comparison of ratio, with the help of this question, that which ratio is greater, 5 is to 6 or 7 is to 9. So we can write that here in solution, that 5 by 6 or 7 by 9. 5 is to 6 means 5 by 6 and 7 is to 9 means 7 by 9. Then LCM of denominators 6 and 9 is here 18. Okay, then we are converting it into like fractions, okay, by finding the LCM of denominators. So now what you will multiply with the denominator 6 to get 18. So 6 into 3 is 18. So numerator also you have to multiply with same number 3, because numerator and denominator you have to multiply with same number to convert it into an equivalent form. Okay, so that's why, and if the equivalent forms have the same denominator, then they are called the like fractions also. So that only I am doing here. So 5 into 3 is 15 and 6 into 3 is 18. That means 15 by 18. Now next for 7 by 9 also. So what you will multiply with 9 to get 18, that is obviously 2. So 9 into 2 is 18. So if you have multiplied the denominator by 2 here, then numerator also by 2 only. That means 7 into 2 is 14 by 18. Now it is clear that which is greater, 15 by 18 is greater or 14 by 18 is greater, because their denominator is same. So directly you can compare these two numbers by seeing their numerators only. Obviously 15 by 18 is greater than 14 by 18. So we can say clearly 15 by 18 is greater than 14 by 18. That means 5 by 6 is greater than 7 by 9, because 15 by 18 is equals to 5 by 6 and 14 by 18 is equals to 7 by 9. So therefore 5 is to 6 is greater than 7 is to 9, students. So that's all. Now you will solve questions for your practice, for your homework, that question number 17 to 24 of exercise 8b. Okay, nicely with all the steps you have to write it and watch these videos for better understanding all the concepts. So thank you all of you.